Well, good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. Many of you may have heard tornado sirens going off yesterday around the 11 o'clock hour as we did our annual statewide tornado drill. And of course, this is Severe Weather Awareness Week here in Nebraska, but our area is still kind of holding off on severe weather chances, although maybe a little bit in the forecast for tomorrow. I'll talk about that in just a little bit. But one thing about severe weather is, I always talk about having multiple ways of getting notifications. Of course, the sirens went off yesterday, and sirens are good, and they serve a limited purpose for those that are outdoors and need to get those warnings when they're outdoors, say at the ball fields or some kind of outdoor activities. But can't always hear them if you live far away from them. And you're inside, maybe you'll play your music loud, or the TV's going on, or maybe you're in a basement or something like that, and it's a little harder to hear. So and then not only that, but power outages can affect the way tornado sirens if they stop running, or sometimes. And you gotta remember, the National Weather Service, they do not run the tornado sirens. They are run by local city and county officials, and sometimes they may shut those things off before the threat is over with. So you do not want to just rely on tornado sirens. You have to have multiple ways of getting notifications. Then once you get that notification, it's a good idea to turn on the local radio or television stations to follow what's going on with the severe weather. Well, I talk about the NOAA All Hazards Weather Radios. Those are an excellent way to get warnings for your area. They can get a little bit annoying, but they are a great device to have in your home. But you want to have at least two ways, if not more, of getting notifications. And another great way is through our iPhone and Android app. It's the Local 4 Weather app. And if you use that QR code right there on the screen, you hold your phone up to the you take your smartphone, your iPhone, your Galaxy, or whatever you may have there, and turn on the app here. So turn on your photo app. So you're getting ready to take a photo, like I have right here. I'm getting ready to take a picture of myself. You can see it right there. But anyway, you turn it around, you point it at the screen, and this little thing's going to pop up right here at the bottom. And if you tap on it, it will direct you to the store where you can download that app. It is free, so this isn't a gimmick to get you to pay for some kind of an app. It's a free app. I have it on my phone, and you're going to get those notifications for your specific area, whether you live in the Tri-Cities or if you live on a different part of the country. If you have a family member that lives in Atlanta, Georgia, or specifically for today, if you have a family member that lives in Memphis, Tennessee, or Birmingham, Alabama, where there is a severe weather threat, they're going to get the notifications for their specific county, their specific area. So they won't be getting tornado warnings for Hastings, Nebraska later this spring. But at the same time, you download it here in Hastings, you live there, you're not going to get warnings for Lincoln or Memphis, Tennessee, or anywhere like that. You're going to get it for your specific area. So anywhere you live in the local 4 viewing area, if you have that app, that's going to give you those tornado warnings, those severe thunderstorm warnings, those flash flood warnings for your specific location. Plus, there's a lot of other options on that app as well. So a lot of great things that you can do. And plus, I always put out a couple of forecasts a day on there, and so does Tim and Kit when they're working. So so a great device to have here, and it's all free with that QR code right there on the right side of your screen. That will help you out. Well, things are pretty quiet now. We had some showers earlier this morning in the Hastings area and to the east. Now the last of the rain's along the Missouri River and pushing away. We're going to get some partial clearing here in the Tri-Cities today, partly to mostly sunny skies. Thicker clouds to the east, maybe a continued slight chance of rain. The best news of all today, very, very light winds. Tonight then, mostly clear initially, but then here come the clouds and eventually a chance of rain for tomorrow. Rain chances increasing during the day, and maybe even some isolated thunderstorms later on in the day as well. Might have to watch for some isolated severe weather. And I'll back this up real quick here. I do want to also show you, look at the winds. A little breezier tomorrow. The south and southeast winds bringing in warmer air to the south and a little more moist air, humid air. Not extremely humid really, but the dew points are going to climb up a little bit in our south. And those areas may have a chance of some strong to severe storms later in the day. Low top supercell thunderstorms. I'll back that up right there. You see that even into tomorrow evening there in southeastern parts of Nebraska. There is a chance of some severe weather later on tomorrow. And in fact, the Storm Prediction Center does have a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms for areas near and south of the Nebraska-Kansas border and mostly east of Highway 281 there around Smith Center, Kansas, eastward there. So there's a chance of some severe weather. What kind of threat are we looking at? Well, again, it's a low-end threat, but a little isolated hail up to quarter size hail. That's an inch in diameter. Winds could be as strong as 60 mile per hour, those wind gusts, and even an isolated brief weak tornado cannot be ruled out in those locations. So maybe a good idea to have that app handy already tomorrow and have it ready to go just in case here. As for your temperatures today, well, temperatures topping out in the lower to mid 50s, struggling a little more in the east with thicker clouds there tonight, dropping back into the 30s for overnight lows. Your temperatures tomorrow warming up into the 50s and maybe even some lower 60s in the south. Again, a little more instability there, which is why we have that threat of some strong to severe thunderstorms. The coolest temperatures will be out in the panhandle of Nebraska. 30s and lower 40s for tomorrow night, and then heading into our Saturday as sunshine returns, also some breezy winds again. Highs back into the mid to upper 50s and lower 60s as we get some nicer weather to return this weekend into early next week. So again, a chance of rain's wrapping up this morning, a chance tomorrow. I think our overall, for the Tri-Cities, your time frame for the best chance will probably come tomorrow evening, mainly near the sunset time frame here. And then that all wraps up early on Saturday. We're going to warm it up through the weekend into early next week. Palm Sunday looks excellent right now. Not quite as much wind, 60s. How about low 70s on Monday? It will be a windy one ahead of a cold front on Monday. We'll cool things back behind that front for Tuesday and Wednesday. There is a minimal chance of moisture for Tuesday night. Mainly light rain, maybe snow if it gets cold enough there, but it shouldn't amount to much. Long range, though, beyond Wednesday, we're going to warm right back up for Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the end of next week. That's the first 3 days of April there. 60s and even 70s returning. It looks like we may see kind of a prolonged stretch of warm weather start to move into the middle part of the country. This could last for the from March or from April 1st all the way through possibly April 10th. We could see, like I said, a really long stretch of some warm weather that may start to make its way into the area. And it also looks like we may start to look towards maybe a stretch of some quieter weather as well. So some good news in our forecast. The spring is really starting to budge into our area over the next couple of weeks. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Thursday morning. I'll see you all again on Friday. Take care and God bless. Bye.